What's up guys, welcome back to another Static Garage video. Me and Daniel are currently here in Anaheim picking up the S14 subframe at Bade Polish. We had to stop by and get some Raising Canes too.
We agreed what?
That you're driving back. Driving back's the easy part.
No, rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, we have to do rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Not rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay. Okay.
rock, paper, scissors.
You suck!
No, I'm not driving.
Shout out to Bade Polish. This is my first experience with them, and they did a fantastic job. I used to hear about them since I had the G35, so I was willing to drive 2 hours out here to Anaheim to give it to them. Back in the warehouse. I didn't want to record too much in the car because obviously the subframe was in the back and I didn't want to reveal it. The whole way here I was thinking, where am I even gonna put it where I don't end up showing you guys the color? I was looking for a couple quotes from different powder coat shops, and Bade Polish was the first ones to get back to me. The prices are pretty good, especially because I don't know if a flake is considered 3-stage or 2-stage, because the original color I was gonna go with was a single stage. And it wasn't a bad price. I spent $300. Aside from all the subframe stuff, today Nick's coming over to show you guys the new engine that we're putting in the S14. We mentioned that the SR might be going away pretty soon. We're gonna be putting it up for sale. Actually, it's for sale right now if you guys want to pick it up. $2,700 with a bunch of goodies.
A lot of us are very indecisive on this channel. Yeah, Stephanie's fucking wheel right there. Still hasn't fucking fixed. We got a turbo. Stuff like that happens where you think things are gonna work, they don't end up working. Kinda don't wanna just give it away, kinda don't want it to sit, so you know, we sell some stuff sometimes. We like our car's perfect to match our personality, right?
The only perfect personality is you, Eden.
Alright, anyways. So on Instagram, how many followers did he get?
Like 180 right now. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
So, like Eden just said, we made an Instagram to sell new and used parts that we have and we're gonna be getting rid of. And the first post was the SR20. I don't think the Instagram's gonna get a lot of traction, but for everyone watching as the channel grows, we're gonna be selling more parts. It's cool to have a spot to be able to buy our old parts, especially because most of them are gonna be either pretty rare new or expensive. Now you wanna show up, huh?
I was working.
Really? Last time I said Jeremiah said you were jerking it.
You were with Arturo. Huh? Arturo? Huh? Nah, dude, I was doing tire for daily. Oh, that's why I took you.
I think the engine doesn't sound that good.
Yeah. It's a little tainted.
It's more than just a little tainted.
What do you mean?
It's blown, bro. I haven't revealed your motor yet.
It's a K24. Oh my God.
So exciting! Woo! We were talking about doing a KAT build. Right after that, we were able to find someone selling a freshly rebuilt one. How much did you spend?
1100. Finish.
You're hungry, huh?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, bro? The inside joke at the end of the last video when I said Keanu Reeves scammed us. The guy that Nick was buying the motor from had a profile picture of Keanu Reeves photoshopped on Jesus's face. He was supposed to drop it off twice, but flaked, so I thought he was gonna scam us. But he didn't. He actually didn't. And he brought us a decently good motor. What's your plan? Because the title of this video is probably gonna be new KAT build, but you gotta explain to them what your whole plan is with this.
Gonna pull this one out, rebuild it, forge internals, upgrade a head, turbo, obviously, all that. And then, yeah, I don't know.
Just turbo that one, and then have this one running perfectly healthy while you wait and build it.
Daily driver, it's kind of like fun still, you know?
Yeah, well, especially with all the mods we're gonna do, it's gonna be super fun.
It's gonna be cool.
And surprisingly, we're gonna have this motor in probably like a month. I think we already have like a specific weekend we're gonna do it, right? We're gonna be throwing it in, swapping everything over. He already has plans for all the mods he's gonna do, and we're gonna be doing multiple videos on that. So we're actually gonna be bringing in probably a little more S-chassis content than we thought, but it's gonna be pretty dope. So NA build for now, building his motor that's inside his car and doing forged everything. And then that's when the fun begins. And it's gonna be cool seeing just a refreshed, clean stock motor in it that's not a 240 shitbox motor, you know? We have so many motors, dude.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta sell your SR.
I know.
2700.
Yeah, someone needs to buy it.
Yeah. Look how much of Nick's shit is on this rack. But wait, there's more. This one, we have a box up there with a couple of parts, and then we have this SR block. He's a hoarder, should I say.
I have 3 motors to myself.
Yeah.
Those look really good. We did good.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, take that back.
We did not inspect it when he dropped it off. Because we probably should have. We cranked it though. It turned, but so did mine. Time to put it on the engine stand. We're putting this bracket on the motor beforehand so we can just slide it in. So it's so much easier.
Cute. Looks like a gap by that for us. It's a good investment.
That is a very good investment, huh? Ready for the best quote of any song?
K ain't no SR, you bitch.
Alright, swing it this way towards the red fire truck.
I'd say maybe right there.
Just shove it in there. I'm trying, dude. Dude, you're not doing a good job.
First time here.
Without killing Jeremiah. Bitch! Chill!
That's fun. I tried.
This thing is probably super light. I think this came off an S14.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I don't know how you can tell any differences, like exterior wise.
The valve covers, the heads have these three. S14s have only two.
Really?
Yeah.
We should pop it up so we can just compare them. We have one.
S13s were a single cam case.
Well, the first 2 years.
That's weird.
So this is a used
Because
motor,
we're gonna have to be swapping things over. The distributor, we're gonna have to put the S14 one.
Check it out. So there's only two.
Oh no, this one's, oh yeah, it is only two, huh? And I think the difference is also internally for the KAs, you told me was the oil squirters.
Yeah, I think these ones have oil squirters.
Yeah, the S14 ones, which is pretty beneficial when you're trying to cool your pistons down for more power.
It's gonna be really sus.
And we paint the bay.
Fucking wiring.
I know. Barry says, look how
snap.
old it is. Well, he might be buying a new wiring harness, right?
Maybe a wiring specialties, but I don't
Yeah.
want to do that until like the.
I think you
This one's
should.
built. Yeah, I know.
Because it's going to be easier to clip off because you're going to be breaking stuff and it's going to take us a lot longer to
But
break
the
those
thing
off.
is, too, like I wanted to get one that was like made for a standalone.
This is going to be a good thing to do because we're going to be swapping it in. We're going to know how to do it, first of all. So we're going to be knowing how to take everything apart, put it back together, and we're going to do the exact same thing with cooler parts. This thing is definitely going to get some cool mods, and we're not expecting it to push some power, but for all the KA guys that don't want to turbo their cars, and you guys just want to have a cool KA NA build, I think this will be fun because you have headers you're ordering, a full exhaust, and some other stuff. So this is gonna be pretty exciting. And then we can notice the difference. Dude, this car runs like shit. We also have a tranny that we want to put in, but the bow housing needs to be swapped out with the current tranny because this is an SR housing.
Press into the E30.
I hope you do have full coverage. Dude, a KA in the E30 would be sick. KAT?
You are an SR.
There you go. There's so many. Yeah, it was supposed to be your spot. Sell your SR. Someone buy it. Speaking of motors, I did send off the M20 head for the E30 and it looked pretty good. I didn't use the one that came with the motor. The cam was scored, it wasn't building oil pressure up top, and I'm pretty sure it needed more than just a cam. So I had a donor head that one of my buddies gave me for free, an 885 head, so I got super lucky. Sent it off, and luckily it just needed valve guides and putting new stem seals in, and obviously lubricating, taking everything apart, putting it back together. It's gonna be done in a couple of days, so expect us to start putting it together very soon. I pretty much have everything. I just need to clean the block up. I already have a rebuild kit sitting in the trunk, and Jeremiah and I can put this puppy in. The pistons do look good, and that's all that really matters right now. I mean, the piston walls still have the etching in them, so that's good. We just need to clean the copper spray that they used on this.
That's why it's sealed so good, man.
Oh, I sealed so good, dude. Like, so good, dude. Why don't you put it on the new workbench? Oh. Shout out to Luke. One of our local JDM buddies gave us this for free because he's moving, sadly. And
I broke it twice.
you didn't broke it.
The fuck?
fuck?
Jeremiah broke it. When we picked it up, the wind just toppled this thing. But we fixed it, and it looks good. Later, guys. So by now, you guys probably have noticed that we've been uploading twice a week. With the new videos coming out, I've been trying to get out of my comfort zone and trying to make content that I normally wouldn't have. Like even that video we did with Martin's car when we swapped out the pulley, that video came out pretty good. And normally I wouldn't have, because I would just be thinking, hey, it's just a little pulley we're gonna be swapping out. It's not even that big, just throw it on. Trying to be able to make content out of nothing is really difficult, and it's something that you must learn. I think with a lot of other channels, when you start seeing them grow, it almost feels as if they're unachievable and that you'll never get there, so you're just watching someone else's dream. You guys get to see us start from nothing since I was 17 years old, all the way up to this point where we're making all this cool stuff happen, and we're still taking our time with it. We're not dropping motors in every day and doing crazy things. Maybe one day it won't be. Maybe one day we'll be doing some crazy swaps, and that's obviously the plan, to just be going full send every day. I couldn't be more happy with the growth. I couldn't be more happy of all of my friends supporting, and obviously like Nick bringing some content for us, so that's super cool. But on that note, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Love me, yeah, swerving in the whip and I'll crash again. I can't sleep, you're stuck